Number 22 on your review says solve by using the quadratic formula. This one is more closely related to how you're going to see it on your test. Your test is multiple choice. Quadratic formula, x equals negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac, all divided by 2 times a. So remember our steps, we need to write it in our standard form. It is written in our standard form. We've got a, and then our variable squared minus our b variable plus or minus our c equaling 0. That's standard form. Let's identify our a, b, and c. We've got a equals 2, b equals negative 4, and c equals negative 6. Remember that those signs travel with your letter. Now we're going to substitute into our formula, and then we will simplify. So we've got opposite of b. So b is negative 4, so opposite is positive 4. And we have plus or minus the square root of b, so negative 4 squared, minus 4 times a, 2, times c of negative 6, all over 2 times a, which is 2. Okay, let's simplify what's underneath our radical. What I like to do here is go ahead and take, put it all in the calculator exactly as it's seen underneath the radical, but not underneath the radical in here. I'm just trying to simplify it to figure out what number is underneath there. So we've got negative 4 squared. Make sure you put your number in parentheses. We got minus 4 times 2 times negative 6. I literally put it in the calculator exactly as I wrote it down with all of my parentheses so that my signs will be correct when I press enter. So we've got 4 plus or minus the square root of 64. 2 times 2 is 4. Okay, let's keep simplifying. We've got the square root of 64. Square root of 64 is actually a number, so it's 8. So we've got 4 plus or minus 8 divided by 4. And I can go ahead and do each of those now. I can do 4 plus 8 divided by 4. That's going to give me 1x, and 4 minus 8 divided by 4, and that's going to give me another x. So 4 plus 8 divided by 4 is 3. And if I'm taking my test, I'm probably looking at my answer choices. And, well, there's only one with a 3, so that's probably the answer. Your answer choices are probably not going to be that obvious. So I have to keep going. 4 minus 8 divided by 4, that is negative 1. So C is my answer choice here. Let me... All right, identify your A, B, and C, plug it into our formula, simplify. Do not put all this in the calculator. Simplify, do what's underneath the radical and simplify your radical, and then add or subtract if you can. You see the answer choice has a radical in it. That might be one of your answer choices. It might have a radical in the answer choice because we can't simplify it. We're just simplifying. Remember, we're not getting decimal numbers.